Today, a high-profile, racially charged murder case is in front of the Minnesota Supreme Court, more than 3 years after a deadly roadside encounter. Anthony Trifiletti shot and killed an unarmed black motorist, Dougie Lewis, in May of 2020 after a minor fender bender. It would take 2 trials and 2 separate juries to find Trifiletti guilty of murder. Trifiletti always maintained he fired in self-defense, and now his case is before the state's highest court, where the justices will decide whether Trifiletti is entitled to now a 3rd trial. Our Paul Bloom walks us through the arguments today.
In no way am I justifying my actions, but I need you all to know that I am not a murderer.
Anthony Trifiletti is currently serving 12.5 years for the roadside slaying of Dougie Lewis after a minor crash between the 2 men in St. Paul. One Ramsey County jury was deadlocked on a verdict. A second jury convicted him of murder.
This was the most important witness at the trial, the only eyewitness who saw the shooting.
On Wednesday, Trifiletti's attorneys were in a unique setting, a high school gymnasium in Montevideo, where the state Supreme Court listened to arguments. The question, is the now 28-year-old Trifiletti entitled to a 3rd trial because of an issue with a witness that occurred during the height of the pandemic? The appeals court says yes, the state says no.
Even if there was any error here, it was harmless.
At Trifiletti's first trial, an eyewitness to the deadly encounter testified about what she saw. Trifiletti has maintained he only fired in self-defense. His legal team believed they were able to poke holes in the woman's account, and that helped convince some jurors not to convict. At his second trial, that same woman had an apparent COVID exposure, and the judge told her not to come to the courthouse, giving the defense the option to allow her to testify remotely via video or have her prior testimony read into the record. They elected to do the latter, and following the jury's guilty verdict, appealed, arguing it was a violation of Trifiletti's constitutional right to confront witnesses.
Because at least the current jury in that second trial gets to see the witness.
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely some inconsistencies out there, but I don't know if we can do anything about it.
Well, maybe we can. We're the Supreme Court.
A cute exchange to end the hearing there. According to DOC records, Trifiletti has a little less than 5 years left to spend behind bars on his current sentence. A judge separately ordered him to pay Lewis's family $7.5 million in connection to a civil wrongful death lawsuit. Now the Supreme Court must decide whether that COVID issue with the key eyewitness warrants a 3rd murder trial. Paul Bloom, Fox 9.